Hello, my name is David Joseph. I'm the owner of Jetlights, and I'm just going to show you some of our new products that we have today at the Interbike show. This is the new 1000 Lumin HID light that we have out this year. It's got two different angles as far as light spread. We can do it with a 6-degree and a 14-degree light spread, and the testing's been great on it. It's probably one of the brightest HIDs on the market at 1000 lumens. So that's one of our new products that we're introducing this year. One of the other that we have is our new LED light. And this is just a prototype. By the next week or two, we'll have the lens and a reflector built into the light. It's incorporated in our 2.5-ounce light body. As far as temperature, so far we haven't experienced anything over 52 degrees Celsius, so it runs literally at body temperature, so it's very cool. With some of our larger battery packs, such as our Axis, we are experiencing run times currently, the way it's set up, of 32 hours. And we have 3 settings on it, so you have a full 100%, 75, and 50. And keep in mind, what we're looking at now is just a small little plastic lens that we did a mock-up just for the show. So what you're seeing is just the bulb lit, but no reflector. So as far as light output, when we go to our production model in the next couple of weeks with the reflector, it will be significantly brighter. But the run times are really, really interesting. We can also incorporate our shadow battery, which with the shadow battery, we are experiencing at full power almost a 9-hour runtime. So as far as run times, it's great. The temperature, it's really cool. We have a thermally controlled switch that regulates the temperature to the LED emitter, and this is a single LED emitter. So I know there are a lot on the market that have multiples, and that was what really made this unique. Okay, some of the other products that we have are our fuel gauge lithium batteries. This is our Axis. It has a 15-level fuel gauge. So what you see is completely lit is green. That'll go to orange, then red, then green, orange, then red. And you know literally in increments of around 10 minutes of runtime what your battery has. And this with some of our lights has run times up to 6 hours with our HID lights. Depending on some of the wattages too that we run, the halogens have up to 4.5 hours of runtime. We also offer our lithium polymer shadow battery, which is a 2-cell battery. It's much thinner, has a little less run times. With our HID currently, we're experiencing about 3.5 hours of runtime with it, but it's a nice, light, sleek design. Both of our lithium batteries are completely waterproof. All of our battery cases are heavily engineered. They're completely submersible up to 3 meters. We've developed a breather valve in all of them, so it allows moisture to vent out, but water can't get back in and permeate the battery cells. It has O-rings and seals around the whole battery, and you can completely just dip it in water and it works. So as far as for lithium technology, our battery cases are some of the safest on the market. Both of these are covered with a 7-layer safety circuit. Some of our other stuff that we have, which has been around for a while, is our halogen series. We do a 3-setting switch with a 22 watt, 16 watt, and then a 12 watt settings on it. We use a pulse mode modulation for doing it, so it flickers the light on and off, saves energy to the battery. Naked eye doesn't really see that, so really efficient light. Well tested, and we've sold quite a few over the years. So we still have that series available with a manual switch, and then also the electronic switch, which I was just talking about. Some of the other things that we have still are our 680 lumen HID, which we've been selling for the last couple of years. It's a great light. We have some really good actual prices on them now. The prices have dropped a little bit. We also have our Starfire system, which is our dual beam. And basically what you do is you have, with both lights on, you have a 36 watt setting, and then you can cycle down to 22 or just 14 or together. It has a smart switch on the handlebar, for pulsing through, and then to turn it on and off, just hold the button all the way down, and then everything will go off. One of the other really neat and interesting products that we have this year, I think it's probably one of our most exciting, is we have heated gloves. And what this is you're looking at is just a controller we designed for the show. It's just a battery pack, and it has 5 levels of temperature control. And our gloves, we're going to have some other designs. These are prototypes that we made for the show. And what we'll have is a glove similar to this for snowboarding or in cycling, that will have a little Velcro pouch. We slide our battery, lithium polymer battery, right in. It plugs in. And we're looking at run times of hopefully 5 to 6 hours with this. We have a couple different configurations for the battery. And what this will really do is we've developed a special thread that's not a wire that can be heated, and it's washable. So you can stick it in the wash and wash it. So just pull your battery pack out, put it on charge, wash your gloves. When you're ready to ride, slide your battery pack in the Velcro pouch on your wrist, plug it in, and you're good to go. So we're looking also to develop this in with some footbed soles. So with this product, we could theoretically eliminate booties for winter riding. So we've done it in a couple different configurations too for the show. This is a very thin, what we call ninja glove, and as you can see, it's just really small rubber. Fits right on your hand, but then with the heat control, we can turn it way up, and you just feel it warm right up. So this is one new product that we'll have ready for with the production models in the next couple months. So we'll have everything up on our website in the next month or so as far as these new products. Some of the other things that we have been doing and still do are our quick release bar mounts. You have multiple angle adjustments for your lamp head, and then a quick release mount for just sticking it on your bar. And it's a really nice, clean system. We also have helmet mounts. So I'll show you one we have over here on a downhill helmet. And what this is a patented system that we have patented, and it's a quick release. Allows your light head to quick release off your head if you were to hit a tree or go under a limb or something, rather than have a neck injury. This thing quick releases. And then as far as sticking it back in, and we just snap back in, and it clips down, and you're back. So that's another really nice feature we have to all of our lights. We still offer all of our lights in nickel metal hydride too, which are available in a canister battery for your camelback or your pocket, or you can use blocks for mounting them on your seat post. Then we also do a water bottle nickel metal hydride. And that's pretty much most of our line, what we have new for this year. So you can always see all of our products at jetlights.com. Thanks.